Hello, Katie, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster to happiness, founder of Shine Your Light Goddess, Shine Your Light, the boot camp, international best-selling author. Head to Amazon, pop my search name in if you haven't read my books. So, sending you a big, huge hug of love. How are you? How has your week been? What is filling your heart with joy? I am a bit excited this week. On Sunday, I'm off to go to an event that has been rescheduled twice over the last couple of years, and it's Secret Cinema, Dirty Dancing, and it's where you go along and you become, it's immersive cinema experience. And so you go, you can go around Kellerman's effectively. I mean, those ladies of a certain age, like myself, will be getting very excited, and so you can go and have a mambo lesson, and everybody gets dressed up, and different actors and actresses will play out different scenes as you go around, and at the end they are going to show Dirty Dancing on the screen. It's just going to be an amazing time, so I'm looking forward to that. That's what's bringing my heart joy. A bit of Patrick Swayze. Not too proud to say that. So anyway, from a spiritual perspective, come back to it. Back in the room, Kate, back in the room. From a spiritual perspective, this is a question that I'm going to ask you today, and it's not something I've asked for a while, I don't think, and that is, if you are not following your dreams, if you know that you are keeping yourself small because you're afraid of what others might think, if you are doing what you are doing with your life right now because you're too scared to let down people around you, or perhaps you are just doing what's expected of you as opposed to what your heart is calling you. If you know that there is something out there that your heart is calling you to do, but you're not doing it for a myriad of different reasons, I just want you to think how you will feel in a year's time if you keep going round that circle, round that hamster wheel. And I want you to flip that and think about, if you were doing all the things that you wanted to do, if you were following your heart's joy, if you were doing the things that you know that you are on this planet to do, how will you feel in a year's time if you do that? And if you want any help shedding the shackles of other people's expectations, shedding the shackles of the fears that you may have about taking actions on your dreams, wishes and goals, if you want any help with that, either head to the mynaturalhappiness.com Shine Your Light Goddess tab, have a watch of that, have a feel into that, and see whether that's calling you. And if you think, no, I want more one-to-one support, then drop me an email on kate.com and we'll talk about the Seeds of Change program, which is where you get one-to-one support. Shine Your Light Goddess's magical group support. So I just wanted to touch base and just connect in, because I haven't asked that question for a while, and it can be quite a powerful question to just think, if I keep going, where am I going? Will I be happy in a year's time? And sometimes the answer to that question is yes, and that you're just biding your time, and there is this scenario that you're waiting to play itself out. And sometimes it's just like, no, I want to do something different with my life. And either way is fine. It's just good to check in and feel into that. So that was my question to you today. So, as always, I have pulled you out a card for the week for watching the video or listening into the podcast. It's crazy. It's like I'm almost keeping up. go me. And this week we've got Kyle Gray's like Oracle cards, artwork by Lily Moses. And the card that we've got this week is Lady Nada, Heart Awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Lady Nada is said to be another incarnation of Mary Magdalene. Even if she is, the energies are slightly different. Lady Nada is a mighty spiritual priestess of love who once existed in the land of Atlantis. She is the light force that will help us awaken our heart to the divine love we deserve. The light keeper whose essence allows the light within our heart to expand, revealing a true, real, naked and vulnerable aspect of our soul. She brings an opportunity to experience divine love, whether it be through a relationship, adventure or experience. The extended message of this card: the cave of your heart is opening wide for you to experience divine love. You have an opportunity to overcome past pain, heartbreak and letdowns. This is a wonderful time to cherish and love yourself, and then allow yourself to be cherished and loved by others. If you feel love revealing itself clearly in your heart, have courage and move into a state of trust. You are reminded that when true love is present, when divine love is present, there are no obstacles to overcome. It will be there, clear, pure and real for you to experience. Your relationships are being brought into harmony on all levels of your life. Give and receive divine love with yourself and all those around you. Heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. How beautiful is that? And the give and receive in balance is really powerful as well, because so many people who I serve, so many people who come and work with me tend to be nurturers, and they tend to give and 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 give some more, and they give so much, and eventually they just feel depleted, and you know the old adage, you can't pour from an empty cup. And so they receive in balance, receive the love around you, receive the guidance around you, receive the love and support the universe has to offer you, and just receive. And if you're one of those people that like to give and give and give and give, just sit there and just saying, I it's safe for me to receive. It's safe for me to receive, and see what flows from that. That can bring up so much. That's something we do in the Shine Your Light Goddess boot camp. Is we'll have a different mantra, and then what we do, sneak preview. Those on the video, those on the podcast will be wondering what's going on here. I don't think it's going to work, but we have a screensaver that we can work with. And you can download that. It's very exciting. And then every time you look at the screensaver with with the mantra, it can go into where you're at and your soul and your subconscious, even if you don't read that mantra every week. It's a magical thing. It's just another bonus being there. Anyway, so your second card for the week, for watching this video from my card deck, from Kate's Oracle card deck, is, as I shuffle the cards, what's our card? Oh, we had that last week. We got 2 weeks, same card 2 weeks running. I think it was last week we had this recently anyway. Beauty. So the beauty is within us and all around us. This card is guiding you to see the beauty that is in the situation you are in. Every situation, no matter how dark, has a silver lining, And you are being guided to look for the silver lining in what you are facing right now. There is one, and it's there if only you look for the beauty. I spoke a lot about that last week, about finding the beauty in the darker situations around you, and finding the beauty in the situation you're in can be a magical, magical thing, and it's one of the most powerful things that you can do. So, there is your weekly message of love. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you want access to the Oracle cards, you can either get them on my website, or you can head to Amazon and have it in pocketbook form and wander around the houses with your Kate's pocketbook of Oracle cards, which when I went off to Orkney a little while ago, was really lovely to have in. I could just flick through and choose a card which was just magical, just magical. And one of clients recently, thank you to you if you're listening, said that she loved it so much she carried it around with her and then gave it to somebody on the bus because she felt that person would want it so much, and then bought herself another pocketbook of Oracle cards, for which I'm blown away. So anyway, I will stop wittering and let you carry on with your day and find the beauty in the situation that you're facing right now, and let you feel the love and receive goodness. And I hope, I love you dearly. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for listening to this on podcast. Thank you for being you. I love and appreciate you so much, and receive that, because I really do love and appreciate you so much. I'm always blown away when people choose to spend time listening to me talk. So thank you for being you. I appreciate you so much. Have the most magical week. Sending you such a huge hug of love. Have the most magical week. And I will be back next week sending you a big, huge hug of love. With so much love, Kate, mynaturalhappiness.com. Have a magical week. Lots of love.